Hi, Jeanette and Rand. I'm here at 20413 Pierce Road in Saratoga. This is the townhome just listed, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a little over 2,400 square feet, listed at 1.878. Unfortunately, I had a little mix-up, and I'm not going to be able to go inside. It was listed as vacant, but then I called the agent because there's no lockbox. And she said the seller last minute decided to only show for the first time on the weekend. So tomorrow will be the first time anyone's seen it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to have any video footage, but I did want to just take some outside. So what's interesting is that this is like a nice residential street, and then here at the with all single family detached homes, and then at the very end of this court is this development. So these are all townhomes built in the late 80s. So as you already know, you're only sharing one, it's an end unit, so you're only sharing your neighbor, and the neighbors are actually outside right now to the right. So the agent gave me a little bit of background on this property, so I'll probably just share that with you. Oh, and if you look over here, on the other side of that fence is looks like commercial, and then on the other side of the yard, back here, it's not as close as Marigny to a back parking lot, but on the other side of this, again, you have more residential. I'm sorry, commercial. So you can see there. So here's the unit. That's the yard, and then right here is that shopping center. So yeah, what I was mentioning is that the agent shared that this was on the market earlier in 2018. So of the middle of last year, they had put it on the market, and they had accepted an offer that was contingent. So 3 months went by, and the buyer who needed to sell their home, basically their buyer for their property canceled at the very end of escrow. So very unfortunate situation. So they took it off the market. I'm sorry, they didn't put it back on. They elected to wait until now. But what they did in the meantime is, completely renovated inside. So a lot of work, new floors, everything was done inside. So, she wouldn't tell me what they, we can look this up, but she wouldn't tell me what the offer was. But we can certainly understand what they originally listed it for in the middle of last year, which was also during the most busiest time, just to get an idea of what their expectations are for the improvements that they just did over the last couple months. Okay, so I'm sorry, unfortunately, I don't have video footage, but the agent said she will send me a virtual tour, so I'll send that along, but you're going to see it over the weekend anyways. But they just have a virtual tour that you can look around on the internet. I don't know if it's like 360, but we'll find out. Okay, sorry about that, Jeanette and Rand. I did record videos for the other two, so hopefully that's helpful as you go into the open houses. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.